Hello, Stuart here at HobbyKing.com, and I'm here to give you guys a tips bench on the Twin Otter. We've already gone through a lot of the features and systems of the newly released Twin Otter, but what I'm here for today is to give you a quick tip on how to put the model memory that we've made available for the Twin Otter on the new Turnigy FrSky X14 radio. So it's very, very bright out here. It's our first day of proper spring. Very, very happy with that. So we're going to quickly go inside. I'll talk you through how to get it on your radio, and then we'll come out and give you a little demonstration of the Twin Otter on the X14. Okay, so we are inside because it's quite bright outside. We've got the Twin Otter here. We've got the radio in bootloader mode, I'll show you that in a second, and we've got a laptop with the listing on. Let me talk you through the stages of how you get the model memory for the Twin Otter on your X14 radio. So first of all, you want to connect up your X14 to the laptop in bootloader mode. To do that, you hold down the power button and this button here on the right. So whilst you power up, you hold those two together, it will go into bootloader mode, and then you connect your USB cable. That will mount the radio onto your desktop. Then you want to go to the website and scroll down to, first of all you'll see product description by default, and then you go to the files tab. It's not on here yet, but you will see it by the time this video goes out. You'll see a description of model memory for the Twin Otter and X14. Download that and you end up with this zip here on your desktop. Unzip that and you end up with this folder. Open up that folder, and in here is the contents of that folder. Not only that, if I just do a new Finder window, this is the drive from the radio that's mounted. You only want to go into the radio drive. So let me just get that up here. This is the radio folder on my right, and this is the model memory that you've just downloaded. There is a README file included. Have a read of that, it's all very useful. It basically goes through what I'm going through here, as well as some more details about the model memory and just some precautions to note in terms of setup. Do read that, please. But very simply, all you do is select all from the downloaded file, and then you copy and paste into the exact same directory but on the radio drive, and it will ask you if you want to merge, and you do. You want to merge. I'm going to stop that though because I've already done that. Skip, stop. And then at that point you eject your radio and the flash drive, and then you can just unload that, unplug that, turn it off like so, and then we'll turn it on again, and hey presto, this is already on there of course, but there you see I've got the Twin Otter. And obviously to select that you would first go to the model you want to select, and you'll see Twin Otter appear there, and then hey presto, there's the Twin Otter. Now we're going to take it, there we go, we're going to take it outside to give you a more practical look of how the settings on this radio look on the Twin Otter. Okay, so we are outside. Wind's picked up a little bit, but that's okay. Nevertheless, doesn't change the fact that we now have the Twin Otter on the X14 using that model memory, putting it on the radio as I showed you. Let me give you a quick demonstration here, and then we'll go out and give you a little quick demonstration out in the field there. I'm talking a little loud because it's not our usual camera and mic setup, so excuse if I shout and peak a little. Anyway, so let me talk you around the sticks. For rates, I have it on SD. This is according to the model memory that we're discussing now. So rates, low is down. No, look on the ailerons up. High rates, low rates, high rates, low rates, and the mid rate as well. What else has he got? Okay, we've got differential now. Differential should be, that's off now. And now if I put thrust differential on, let's see. You hear the difference? Maybe if I
you can't really see it, but you can hear it properly.
I'll hold it up and put it, because it's also linked on this model memory to the rate. So if you're on high rates, then you get more differential. But let's give you an example here. See? And there's a little audible cue there. And then you've got throttle cut here. Throttle cut, there we go. Flaps, I'll turn it around. Get up on the bench. Okay, for me I've got flaps on SA. That felt convenient there, so that's what we've got on the model memory. Mid flaps, full flaps, pretty much almost at 90 degrees there. Flaps away. And what else? Oh yes, also there is, if I put the throttle cut back on, that's throttle active, there is an Avios. Wait a second. And I have that, sorry, trying to do it one-handed, I have that just here on the back, so you just...
Can you show me the button again?
There we go.
There it is.
You hold that and then it goes into reverse, and then you just release it and it goes into normal mode, direction, as it were. And I think that's pretty much everything apart from, oh, timer. Don't know if you can see there on the screen, but the timer is set to the throttle stick movement, and you can reset it by pressing this button here on the left hand side. Just press that. Can you see on the screen there?
I don't think we can
You can't see it?
No, you can't really see it.
Okay, well anyway.
I can see it now. Yeah, I got it.
It resets.
I got it.
Okay, so let me give you a little... So if you look on the timer, it's counting down. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, cut the throttle there, and I press the button, and that resets.
Nice.
So that's pretty much all the sticks and settings on this. So we'll quickly take it out now, then make it safe. Throttle cut. And well, there's a Tundra V3 out there as well. Give a little demonstration out on the field. On the field?
Yep, right.
Yep, on the field. Alright, back to it. So throttle cut, throttle active. Let's show you that differential again if I can. So this is thrust differential on. I'll come closer, I've got to come closer. This is thrust differential on. See it there, doing pretty much handbrake turns. And now this is thrust differential off. So you're not quite as donutty, so you get the idea. There's the flaps again on switch SA. I'm in low rates now. I think someone's just coming to land, so I'm going to taxi out. Taxiing out. I'm turning the differential off now. I don't really need it now for this example. So we'll just do a quick little takeoff and give you a demonstration. We'll go full flaps.
Flaps down.
Taking off. There she goes. Feels really, really nice on these sticks. I'm really, really happy with these settings. Of course, you can tweak the settings, the rates, and everything to your liking, but we're hoping that you're pretty happy with these ones as they are. I'm going to just do a show you low and high rate. So this is low rate roll coming in, and rolling. That's low rate. I'll bring it around again, and I'll show you guys high rate. I'm about hard throttle now, coming below that Tundra V3. Just about 3/4 throttles now. Now I'm going to take it into high rates. All my rates for every control surface are on one switch. Alright, now this is high rate roll. Here we go, get it past that plane, and high rate roll. So that gives you an example of the rates. I'm going to slap the flaps on. I'm full flaps now. I'm going to come downwind with full flaps. Keeping full flaps. Feeding on some power. Going to do like a stall turn off of here with the full flaps even. I'm going to come into land after this Tundra V3, and I'll do the differential just as I come into land here. There we go.
That'll work.
Yeah, that'll work. So that's really it. It's yeah, the X14 comes loaded with models, HobbyKing models out the factory, and with every new release we'll preload it with those new releases too. But if you find that the model that you want isn't on the radio, go to the files tab. Chances are you'll find the model memory for the X14 for that particular model. Just follow the steps that I showed you, and then you too could be flying with these same or similar settings. So thank you very much for watching. Look out for more videos coming soon here at HobbyKing.com, and I'll see you next time.